we have to find the equation of the tangent to a circle. X squared plus 2y plus 8x minus 12y equals to 15 at the point 2, 3. This is question 38, WASSCE 2025, further mathematics for Ghanaian students. So let's see. We know that if I have a circle, we have a radius and a tangent. We can say that the tangent is going to be, let's see if I make a small sketch. Let me make it here. A circle has a radius, then a tangent. So the tangent and the radius are perpendicular to each other. So if I'm looking for the equation of the tangent, I just need the 1 point on the tangent and a gradient, right? The point is going to be the intersection of the radius and that of the tangent. So we say the circle meets the tangent at the point 2 and 1, 3. So that point is known. The next thing I need is to find the gradient. How do we find gradient with only 1 point? We can't. So we fall onto the radius of the circle. And the radius of the circle has this end point here. So if I know the point at the center, I can find the gradient easily, which will be negative reciprocal to this one. So I need to know the center of this equation. We can do it in several ways. I think I'll use completing the square. So if I have x squared, y squared plus 8x minus 12y equals to 15, I'm going to pick the x only. If I pick the x only, it means that I am going to find half of this. Half of this is what? 4. The square of that is 16. So they become x, let's say we take it at once, x plus 4 all squared. Then we subtract the 16 from it. And also, if I take y, I am finding half of this, negative 6, meaning x minus negative 6 squared. We find the square of negative 6, 36. We subtract that from it. So you can see that if I open these brackets, the 36 will take away all these things. I'll be left with only what? The y squared and what? 12y. So bringing all of this to the left side, that will mean that I should be having x plus 4 all squared, y minus 6 all squared, minus 16 minus 36 will be minus 52. When you transpose that to go to the back, it becomes 52 plus this, that's what? 67. So this is the equation of the circle in this form. But don't forget the one in the bracket, we have the point, the zeros of this will give you the center. So this equals to 0, give you x equals to minus what? 4. This equals 0, give you x equals what? 6. So therefore, the center of the circle is going to be minus 4 and what? 6. So I know the center as minus 4 and what? 6. What do I need? I just need to find gradient of the radius. What will be the gradient of the radius? I have m1 equals to y changes on the y-axis, right? Let's begin from here. So 6 minus 3 divided by minus 4 minus 2. This will give you at the top, I should be having, I think 3, right? Divided by minus 6. That gives me minus 1 over what? 2. So this is the gradient of the radius, which will be a negative reciprocal to the gradient of the tangent. So therefore, gradient of tangent, which is going to be m2, will be equals to negative reciprocal of this. That will give you only 2. So if that is the case, the equation become, what do we do? Y minus y1 mx minus what? x1. What are the points? The points intersection of radius and what? Tangent. So y minus 3 gradient of 2 x minus x1, which is what? 2. Let's see, y minus 3 will be equals to 2x minus what? 4. let's make y the subject. So 2x minus 4 plus 3, that make y equals to 2x. I think that's minus 1. So here, let's see this. Okay, none of the solutions are in this form. So let's transfer this to the other side, making your 2x maintain its position, coming in as minus y. The minus 1 maintain equals what? 0. So let's check which option. Positive 2x, negative y. Positive 2x, negative y, negative 1. So our option is going to be the option B as the preferred choice.